Alright, welcome back to 656 Sports and Things. My name's Nathan. As it turns out, as I'm here working on a Saturday morning, or afternoon now, Bray Wyatt, former WWE champion, former Universal champion, was released by WWE. This is huge. This is ridiculously huge. Like I said, a former WWE champion, former two-time, I believe, Universal champion. Done everything that was asked for a guy who had, when he debuted on the main roster with the Wyatt family, who had so much freaking hype. And I'm not going to lie here, it seems like they dropped the ball massively. When he came into WWE, he had so much freaking hype. He was hyped up huge. Won the WWE title at Elimination Chamber from John Cena. Went on to lose that to Randy Orton at WrestleMania in a really awkward WrestleMania match. It's very, very ridiculous. He was a generational talent. Every time he had the ball, he was hitting home runs with it. He hit a home run with the first Bray Wyatt character, the back-talking, crazy, gibberish, talking Southern medicine man type character. That was really good. And then he did the Fiend character, and that was a different take, like a horror villain. That was really going to hit the park out of there. Then he had his own like Firefly Funhouse, where he was the children's presenter and had the thing with puppets, and that was really good because I grew up with a lot of Mr. Dressup and Fred Penner, and I'm not saying it's creepy, but it kind of has a very creepy, unsettling undertone, or it can. People are afraid of clowns because of the big faces, bright colors. It can be very scary to people, and that went over well. So everything he's done went over well. I know he has a kid with JoJo, with the ring announcer. I don't understand that. The guy was a generational talent. He's second or third generation. His dad's IRS. I don't understand why you would release the guy. He can go in the ring. He's a great talker, creative, set up the Fiend stuff on his own. Did that by himself. I don't know where he goes. That's not really what I'm doing here. The guy just lost his job, so where he goes next it's hard to say. Now, on the downside, the WWE owns all of his IP. So they own the IP to The Fiend, they own the IP to the Sister Abigail, they own the IP to Bray Wyatt. He could potentially use Husky Harris, but do you want to use Husky Harris? Just ridiculous. And even took the Fiend character and they transitioned that to Alexa Bliss. I'm not saying he asked for his release. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they constantly dropped the ball with him, so hopefully he can, continue, working for a wrestling company. He should be in high demand. I think, obviously AEW comes to mind. I'm not sure how AEW would use him. He would be a great fit in Impact. Impact kind of has a supernatural element to it already. Look at the Dark Universe with Rosemary, Sue Young, Father James Mitchell. You do a lot with that. Ring of Honor could really use him. On a much smaller scale, but Ring of Honor could really use him. Put him in a match with EC3, who kind of does this whole cinematic stuff as well. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on Bray Wyatt being released. I don't understand this. Great wrestler, lost a lot of weight, got himself in really great shape. I know he was in a car wreck, so maybe it's a health thing, but you still don't pick the guy's mind. He's creative as fuck. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. Where do you see Bray Wyatt going? Do you think it's good or bad? And make sure to hit that subscribe button. You all have a great rest of your day. Bye.